Boarding requested. Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding started.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
How are you?
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Morning.
To see what we have, so please. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you.
Boarding completed.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard. I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting.
Can you hear us now, Joe? Can you hear me now? Take away the biggest part of me. Can you hear that? My mic was fucking disabled for some reason. I don't know why. It's really friggin' strange. I don't know why my mic was disabled. Let me just do something. My mic was fucking disabled. Can you hear us now though? Does that delete my mic? Hold on, folks. Nope, that should be alright now. Right, let's crack on. Right, I am ready for... Oh, for God's sake, freaking prepare for that. There's a little sort of bloke or a woman person.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Are you ready, love? Because I'm friggin' not. Nose left. This is the first flight I must have done for about a year-ish. So anything's going to go tits up, isn't it?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Get cracking, lacking. Was it crackling my voice or you taking the piss?
Locking gear.
It's very windy outside though. Well, this time next week, oh, you're taking the piss, fair enough. This time next week, I'll be either drunk in a corner somewhere on the naughty boy step, or asleep on my sofa, or in my bed, or wherever. Nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
No.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Oh, saying right, get cracking, alright. Let's start these fucking engines. It's a 5 I want, isn't it? So here's a question. Which wing view? This one? Or that one? Oh shit, I forgot to put lights on. Plenty of time for that. So I don't know which one to have, that one or that one. Number 1 or number 2, Joe?
Please set parking brakes.
Alright, love, keep your knickers on.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Put that on, put that on. Put that on. Oh, the lights are on now. Number 1. You like that one better? Right, so I'll set number 2 to that kind of position as well. Or just one ring, yeah. A lot of people like that view. I don't know why. But
Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
is it really, love? They're all done. Turn off this thing. So don't need it anymore. We can put the taxi lights on. And I think that is it. Let's switch this to, doing this in the wrong order, I know. All that's set. All that's set. Flaps 1. So that's the flaps coming out. And I think we are good to go. He says. Hope I can remember where runway 24 is on this pretty thing. This time next week, I'll also be getting fed and drunk at my son's house. Mostly hanging out with his gorgeous husky Shadow. She's adoring these misses. Well, now if I remember right, runway 24 is off to the left. This time next week I'll be hopefully in a comatose state in the corner somewhere. Now, if I remember right, it's down this way. And down this bit. It's right at the very bottom and turn right, if I remember right. Let's hope I can keep it in a straight line when I take it off. I was always used to be shit at that. This one doesn't have a missus. He's a mister though. Oh, your son's gay, I presume. Oops, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh. Come on, stop moving again. Thank you. Oh, precious, he could be a missus. Oh dear. Right, we need to turn right here. If I remember right. Let's just stop it here for a sec. So I get the lights on. Put the brake on. Right. So put that on. That. Notify the crew. Set. Chris, it's been that long since I did this shite. Put that to that. Put that to that. And test the takeoff. All green, no blue. That'll do. So, let's see if I keep this on a straight freaking line. Yeah, he knew his game before he did with his intuition. It's weird how it's. I think mothers know, but fathers don't know. Does that make sense? Well, who gives a shit if he's gay or not? Who cares? As long as he's freaking happy. That's the fucking main thing. I could tell you, guys to work with in London, Malcolm they called him. Stories I could tell you about that guy. Jesus Christ. What a slut he was. Fucking bitch. He skinted me. Right. Shall we go with a rolling start? And this is where I screw it up. Stay in a straight line, Jack. Come on. Just get up, get up, get up, get up. That was crappy. So gear up. Make sure your angle's not too freaking bad. That'll do. Get the autopilot on quick before I mess it up. Flaps up. And it's bye bye Amsterdam Airport. See you later. First and back. Wow, that went better than I thought. Holy shit.
Crossing descent.
It's what? Flaps are frigging up, the cheeky bastard. Ah, they're up. Oh, I brought them up too early, did I? Fair enough. I told you it was that long since I frigging did any of this.
Conflict.
Why is that not set? Hang a right, hang a right, hang a right. Right, turn off some of these lights now. I always have problems with this. Why can't I turn this frickin' thing off? That's that off. Why is that not freaking climbing? Well, they're on. Flaps are up. I think this is why I stopped flying the freaking fly-by-wire shitty thing. Because is that because we're climbing too fast? That's off and that's on. Alright, that's freaking why. Fucking numbnuts. So why is that being set like that? Stupid plane. Right, let's set this up now. Sync that 2500. Why is this? Oh, it's going up. That'll do. Let me just adjust this a sec. That's it, we're all set and good to go. See, that's wrong. That should say about 68 pretty miles. Oh shit. There's me chesty. Wow. Computer says no. Aye. Freaking poxy thing. Hello matey boy, I didn't freaking see you there. So what do you want to do when we get to Heathrow? Check out a gentleman's club, strip club, go for a beer. No? Alright, fuck you then. I'll just do my own thing. Wonder why they weren't set. Strange is that. But hey ho. We're above 10,000 yet. Oh, we're well above 10,000. You can turn these bastards off. You might say, get wrong. Aviation rules and all that bollocks. That's it. We are heading somewhere. So let's fill out destination data. Next phase, next phase, next phase. I know it's 200. 200. Check. Oh, did I fill that bit in? I thought I did. I freaking did. What's it freaking on about? Check weight. Freaking arsehole. Right, so it's 10, 25, 12. 10, 25, 12. 10, 25. Temperature's 12. What the winds? 220, 11 knots. 220/11, and that's all set. Previously. I've been playing Flight Simulator. Before this came out, I used to have the old Flight Sim years and years ago, and then they brought a newer version out, which I played for a long time. Then I played a Flight Sim called X-Plane for a long time, and then they brought this new version of Microsoft Flight Simulator, which the graphics are stunning, don't get me wrong, and gorgeous, but I still prefer X-Plane. But each to their own. Let's set this to the right. Oh, wrong way, Jack, wrong way. Basically what you got your speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the flight deck and captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight, and to get us settled in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat belts clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley pumps shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley when the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Basically, this just says you fly in level and at what level you're flying at. So at 24,000 feet, and the wings are all stable and level. This is just basically your route, where you're going. It's like a sat nav, basically. And you can increase it. Wow, that friggin' worked. Holy shit, on a stick, it has worked. Wow. That little orange blob there, that is bad weather. So that has worked. Holy crap. So yeah, this is basically your route you're taking, your basic sat nav. So go along here, along there, left, right, then land, basically. And the rest is just all friggin' press your buttons and see what happens. That's pretty set your altitude. That's to set where you basically this heading here, and that sets your speed. So that's it really, Joe. I believe we're over the North Sea now. So we'll be hanging a right in a minute. Right, I'm just going to grab some more wine. I'll be back in a second. And I'm back. Ow, 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 ow. Fucking pain. We are flying into Heathrow in London. Well, you know where Heathrow is. It's, I'm going to do, because I've hardly got any subs on my channel, this is one way of getting more people into the channel, I think. I think the longest recording I did was a flight from Newcastle to Dubai, and that recording was over 8.5 hours. Took a while. Ooh, does this work? Oh yes, have a sip of coffee. My daughter used to be a dolly trolley for Emirates Airlines, and the stories she used to tell me, Jesus fuck. There was one flight, I can't remember where it was going to or from, but somebody died on the plane, and over the fucking Atlantic Ocean or wherever they friggin' were. So they couldn't like divert anyway, so I had to wait until they hit land basically and find an airport that they could land on. So once we hit that marker there, we will start descending. So now it says 68 like it should. Bastard thing. So we are over the English Channel, I believe. Which was just do quite a lot of the long haul flights. Like from Dubai to America and all over the freaking world basically. And she was saying, this'll make you laugh, Joe. Obviously you have like the captain and the first officer. And the first officer left his seat for his break. And I don't know what the captain said to him, but as soon as he left, one of the stewardesses came into the cockpit, and she was there for an hour and a half. And when she came out of the cockpit, apparently her hair was all dishevelled. God knows what happened in that cockpit in that hour and a half. Unfriggin' believable. That's set to 20. Freaking itchy ears, lad. Exactly, Joe. And I actually know the lassie who it was, because she's been to the house a few times when my daughter used to come. She used to fly from Dubai to Newcastle, and they were sometimes working on the same flight. So would either come to my house or would meet them in the hotel, have a good drinky poos with them, and bit of a tart, I think. There it is. So once that line hits that, I'll descend. Oh, but some of the stuff, Jesus. So I was working, oh Christ, where was it? Crawley. I was staying in this hotel called the Old George, lovely hotel. I was there for a while, got on great with the staff, and all the flight crews used to drink there. And there was a nightclub down the road, and the guy I was working with was this American bloke, and I says, right, I says, how well, it was a Tuesday night, and that's when all the stewardesses and stewards used to get in there. And he says, oh yeah, we'll go to the nightclub, yeah, we'll go, that's alright. But when we're getting there, I says, watch yourself in here. I says, why? Oh, he said, why? I says, just be careful. And I was chatting away to a few people, and he come running over. He says, I want to leave. I says, what's the matter with you? I says, we just got here like 2 hours ago. No, we'll go back to the hotel. I want to go. He says, alright. And so went back to the hotel. I was sitting in the hotel bar about 1:30 in the morning. I says, right, what's the crack? What spooked you? What's panicked you? He says, I was talking to these two guys, and Americans have got this thing where they talk to anybody, they're dead friendly, blah, blah, blah. And he says, I was talking to these two bloody stewards from a flight. So alright, so what was the crack? He says, don't ever take me to that nightclub again. I says, why not? He says, they asked us if I wanted to go back to their place for a threesome. Well, I just pissed myself, I pissed myself laughing. I could not stop myself wetting myself. It was so fucking funny. I says, well, I did tell you to freaking watch your freaking back. And he says, but I didn't think you meant that. I says, what do you think I freaking meant, you arsehole? You dumb arse fucking yank. He says, is it that open in the UK? I says, well, of course it is, you daft bastard. I says, it's not like in the freaking States where it's all freaking shoved in the freaking back room. Right, let's start descending. Just pissed myself laughing. So anyway, he went to bed. I thought, right, I'll have another beer before I go to bed. And all these friggin' cabin crew came in, fucking absolutely shit-faced. They were freaking steaming. It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And obviously I started talking to the crew and all that sort of stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
So it's like 2 in the friggin' morning by now. And I says, oh, when do you fly out? He says, oh, in about 6 hours time. And shit. I says, do you not think you should go to bed? He says, why? He says, we're going to that couple of hours. I'll fill my bellies. We'll then go to bed. Be at the airport for 5. I says, that's when he leaves you a couple of hours. I says, do you not get freaking trusted? He says, very rarely. He says, you'd be surprised how many pilots are pissed or are on drugs when they're flying. I went, holy shit. So they're starting to descend. So it must be over the UK somewhere. So London's over there, I think, somewhere. Descend into chaos, yeah. Ooh, excusez-moi. Ooh. Exactly. Because they were flying back to the States, that's like a good 7-hour flight. So once they get up in the air, all the autopilots come on, they just sit and put their feet up and take in turns to have quick naps. But it's freaking scary though. Real scary. I sure do you want to go to a club, mate? Look at him, a smug bastard. No fun on these freaking co-pilots. Bunch of boring fucks. So we've that arrow pointing down means we've got a headwind, which is fair enough. So how far we got to go roughly? So 20, 40, 50 miles to go. Yeah, it's all push buttons these days. It's so... I obviously don't fly now because I hate flying, shit scared of it. If I was on an airplane like this and this says, can anybody coming up the pilot or whatever, I'd put my hand up straight away. But I hate flying. Freaking hate it. So we're a 10-year period for 40 weeks of the year, 45 weeks of the year. I was flying every week to around Europe and stuff for the work. But once you have a few bad flights, brighten that up. Brighten that up. Oh. Why can't I turn you round? I thought you could. Well, that sucks. Right, so let's get prepped for landing. So we need to put that on that. I'm not going to use any braking, just do it manually. So we can... Alright. How much fuel we got left? Freaking shit loads. Gotta get it put up with customers till 1 today. Storms at 5. Oh fuck. I would hate to do your job, Joe. I couldn't do it. She must get some right friggin' weirdos friggin' late at night. Right, let's put the lights on. Put that one on. That on. That on. And that one on. So all the lights are on. So come to 10,000 feet. Actually, we're slowing down to 220 knots. Once we hit 220, that'll start going a bit faster. There we go. Friggin' let me speak English. Eh? What? Alright, sorry. One customer came up to me while I was filling home bake. He said, "Where do you keep your bees?" Eh? So if you said, "Where do you keep your honey?" Oh, friggin'. Some people. Be hanging a left in a minute. Heathrow is over that way, he thinks. Glenby Gaming, how are you, sir? Were you in Skipple earlier? If not, there's another guy called Glenn B. That was there. I had to uninstall Microsoft Flight Sim, delete everything. You went through the registry, got rid of a load of crap. Then reinstall it. Took us a friggin' day. Reconfigured it, reinstalled the fly-by-wire, which I'm using now, and everything seems to be working again properly. So whether I've been messing about with it that much, I don't know. That's what screwed it up. Well, you're still there. Well, you have to pop that stuff, fair enough. I'm going to get one of them, you know, this panel here. Apparently it's a company have produced one. And hopefully they're going to start taking orders in January, February next year. But it's expensive though. But I want one. So it's going to be my big purchase for next year. I'll be a belated Christmas present to myself. Right. Whop that on. Whop that on. Yeah, the mini MCP, yeah. They're not going to be cheap mined apparently. About 250 quid. but I really want one. Now also building this section as well for both sides. So God knows how much they'll cost. How's the bus company coming along as well? It's not getting anywhere, are you? Still just messing about with it? I also got a mod for this radar, a weather mod. It actually works as well, which surprised the crap out of me. You might notice that the bus company at me and Rath Open has shut down as we become insolvent. Shit. It's a bitch running a company. Well, there's me, Steve Guy, and Fusion Distress who do our company. And Steve's quite active. We've got quite a few buses now. The company rating is shite still because of mile we are drive. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Well, fasten your freaking seatbelts, people. Let's go flaps 1. Let's hide the gear. We'll go to flaps 2 first, I think. So we're 7.5 miles out from the airport. I can't freaking see it.
2,500.
Yes, I know, pal. Oh, clouds covering's clearing. Where the freaking hell's the runway? Is that right there? Freaking hope so. Floppies 3. Oh. I think it's coming off that engine. How far away now, roughly? Swap the gear down. There's the runway in front of me. What's the matter?
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Get your asses sat down and strap in, people. Bus company is part of a larger project I'm trying to get going. And the VA. Flylat, what's Flylat? Flaps full. Here we go, folks. Time for a crash bang wallop. Aye, I'm not taking the autopilot off. Too scared. Oh, need to switch that to frickin' T only though. Nope, I've never heard of them, Glenn. Is that a company you've set up on them or something? If it has, I'll join it. So I'm going to start flying a lot more now. Okay, Joe, thanks for popping by. Have a
400.
try and have a good time at work. And I'll probably speak to you tomorrow. Or whenever.
100 above. Minimum. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10. Retard.
Well, that wasn't too bad. This score's halfway down the friggin' runway. Yes, I know, man. Shut the fuck up. Right, let's come off here. I'll read it in a second, Glenn, because a sec. Let's high the brakes on. Get the APU going. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Right, let's find a gate. Shall I pick that one? Yeah, so follow me because I've got no freaking idea where it is. Oh man, doesn't matter which one you freaking pick. You come off. Come on. Freaking little shitey thing. Thank you. Well, if you want to join it, Glenn, I'll join your virtual airline. No problem. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people have said that. Here he comes. Oh, hey, matey boy. Got no idea where this party is. It's probably this side of friggin' Heathrow. Frick you go? Look there, frickin' miles in front of us. I'm shit at parking planes as well. Come on then, car, put your foot down. Man hasn't got all day. Where'd he go? Where'd he freaking go? Oh, he's in front of us. Oh. Yeah, the only reason I bought GX Pro is for the pushback. That's the only reason I bought it. And the follow me car. Where we're going now? Told you, you're the freaking end of freaking Heathrow. Oh. Yeah, please do. I'm going to start flying a lot more. I'll stream it as well, a lot more as well. It gives you a hand, fair enough. Because Dante kicked us out twice, so I didn't fly often enough. Oh, looks like we're turning into here. Ooh, could this be our parking stand? Right, I don't think you should do this. Excusez-moi. I presume it's this friggin' stand. Oh. Yes, I know you'd have to wave your freaking red wanderers, arse. It's not my fault I'm shit freaking steering. Look at this. Yes, I know I've stopped. Fuck's sake. Get this taxi. Great trouble freaking doing that. There we go. My engines are off. Right, let's see how bad this party was. That wasn't that bad. Request. There we go.
The boarding requested.
You get set there. And that's it, isn't it? Oh, take the seatbelt signs off, I suppose. There we go. That's this flight done. I'll blot out the flight. Oh, I left enter as well. Wow.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Yeah, it's freaking. I just want somewhere to just freaking fly and have fun. It's freaking. It's Right, folks, that is me. That's me done for the night. Got no idea what I'm doing tomorrow night. But we shall see. So I'll see you later. Bye.